Do you want to know why frugal people are rich and you're not? It is because they don't spend with YOLO in mind. They think about their future financial stability. If you spend without worrying about tomorrow, you can say goodbye to financial freedom. We care about your financial stability, and it is for that reason that we have put together these great tips about living like a frugal person and things you should not do so you can secure your financial freedom. Hey everybody, welcome to Frugal Facts. Today we're going to go over the 10 things frugal people don't do. Make sure to watch until number 1 because it's one of the most amazing saving tips I've ever seen. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so we can help you with saving tips regularly. Now let's get straight into the video. Number 10. Pay full price. Let's say you want to buy some clothes from your favorite website. A pair of jeans on that site goes for $50 while a nice shirt is selling at $39. You quickly put it into the cart and quickly check out. Observation? You are not a frugal person. Frugal people rarely pay full price for items. Not because they can't afford them, but they won't just part with their money without making sure the deal they're getting is the best. They do research and compare prices before they decide to buy the item. For example, in a grocery store, you may find full price items and others with the yellow discount sticker. If you're not frugal, you may not even notice that some of the items are discounted. And even if you see the yellow sticker, you may not even know it means the item's price has been slashed. A frugal person never misses that. The reason behind the yellow sticker could be that foods are nearing the expiry date or the packaging is damaged. Frugal people make sure they've checked the discounted items first, and if they need them, they go ahead and buy. You can start being frugal with groceries by checking out the whoopsie deals offered by grocery stores such as Tesco. It saves you money and teaches you frugal spending. Number 9. Skip maintenance. Have you ever neglected to maintain an item you owned? How did that work for you? We bet it didn't serve you for a long time, did it? Maintaining your assets is crucial to their longevity. For example, a refrigerator can last you up to 20 years. If you skimp on maintaining it, the compressor, which is the heart and soul of the cooling system, stops functioning. This means the cool air is not circulating in the fridge, and your food goes bad. This causes 2 problems. You waste food, and a refrigerator too. Frugal people make sure their items are in top shape every time. They hate wastage and always make sure there is no cause for them to waste anything. Whether it is food, water, clothes, money, etc., frugal people always have a protocol on how they keep everything on point. Frugal people also keep tabs on the maintenance dates of their electronics and other items and make sure it is done when that date comes. This helps keep their assets in good condition, which prolongs their lifespan. Number 8. Skip medical checkups. We're sure you've heard of the phrase, health is wealth. It could not be more true. When you're unhealthy, you become less productive, which may take you many steps down your financial ladder because you have to use the money for treatment. For example, if you skimp on your dental checkups, your teeth rot. You have to go to the dentist to get a root canal, filling, or have your tooth removed. If your premolar needs a root canal, it'll cost you about $879. A routine visit to the dentist consisting of a checkup, an x-ray, and cleaning may cost you about $300 or lower depending on location. If you go twice a year, you spend about $600 and keep your teeth healthy. Frugal people don't play when it comes to their health. They promptly keep their appointments and do what needs to be done to make sure their health is stellar. Health costs can put a hole in your wallet, and frugal people know that the only way to stay healthy without spending more money is to make sure they go for regular checkups. Their unspoken motto is that it is cheaper to seal a crack than to build a whole wall. Number 7. Buy latest gadgets. Technology keeps changing, and most of us change with it. From smartphones to smart home systems, these gadgets don't come cheap. For example, Google Assistant has an accuracy of 92.9% and costs around $100. While it allows you to just sit and bark orders at it, you spend money that you don't need to. Frugal people don't go all in for the latest gadgets. Until 2019, billionaire investor Warren Buffett was using a $20 Samsung flip phone. He is now upgraded to an iPhone, but says he uses it for calling. What frugal people do is buy a quality gadget when they need it. It lasts them a long time, and they know that if it still serves the purpose, there's no need to waste money buying another gadget they don't need. Number 6. Procrastinate on financial matters. The wise people say that procrastination is the mother of all mess-ups. If you delay doing something, you mess up plans that could cost you money. For example, if you delay paying your credit card balance, you may be charged late fees. The same case applies to other money matters, such as discounts or tracking your account. Frugal people want to make sure that they know everything that goes on with their money. For example, a frugal person doesn't postpone transferring their savings to their account for a later date. If anything, they automate their savings to ensure that the transfer happens on the chosen date. They also check their accounts daily to ensure that nothing irregular is going on. If they have a debt to repay, which is rare, they repay promptly and do away with it. Being ahead of your finances helps you know what's going on and allows you to nip a habit such as an unwanted subscription before it takes up all your money. Number 5. Waste food. The amount of food waste in America would shock you. Statistics show that each year, Americans waste 40 million tons of food, an equivalent of $161 billion. Food waste makes up 22% of municipal solid waste. Mind-blowing, right? Wasted food does not happen just when your food goes bad. It can happen anytime. For example, when you buy a Big Mac and realize you weren't that hungry, you eat half of it, and because you're not going straight home, you don't want to pack it to go. What do? You throw it into the waste bin. That is wasting. Not all people waste food though. Frugal people make sure that they have used every last drop. They even scrape the bottom of the jar to ensure that they have used up everything. They know that food is expensive, and even when they look for the best deals on it, they're still not going to waste it. Wasting your food is like wasting money. An average household wastes $116 worth of food every year. In which category do you fall? Let us know in the comment section below. Number 4. Eat out regularly. Eating out regularly costs you a pretty dollar. Statistics show that 72% of Americans eat out at least once a week. For example, if you love Waffle House, you probably part with $7 with every visit. Let's say they serve you breakfast 4 times a week. That's $28. In a year, you spend $1,456 on breakfast alone. Assuming you eat lunch out twice or 3 times a week, you may be spending almost $3,000 on eating out. Frugal people know their money's worth. This doesn't mean they don't eat out. They do on occasion, but they don't make it a regular habit to spend money to dine out. Frugal people plan their meals according to what is in the house, and when their pantries run empty, they go to the store to find the best deals on groceries. To save your money, you can opt to eat out once every 2 weeks and put the money you had been spending on fast food in your bank account. Number 3. Skip credit card payments. Having credit card balances can mess up your finances. This is because when you get your income, you know there is a percentage that you have to give to the creditors for repayment. Woe unto you if you fall behind in payments. You attract a high interest on top of the late fee. Frugal people don't let that happen. Because they're always on top of their finances, they know when their dates are and what they're supposed to do to ensure timely payments. Frugal people also know that if they skip payments, they'll spend more money to pay interest and late charges. And if we know frugal people, they don't spend a dime of their money on anything that does not benefit them long term. Number 2. Drive everywhere. You probably drive to the store just around the corner. Vehicles are good for getting you from one place to another. The downside, however, is that they are expensive. Every time you drive a mile, you lose 6 cents worth of gas. Vehicles also need maintenance, service, repairs, insurance, etc. Not forgetting that every time you drive your car, its value depreciates. Frugal people know that. They don't take their car everywhere. They use it when they have to go for long distances that they can't make by foot or other cheaper means of transportation. If they're going to the store that's not far from their homes, they opt to walk. Not only is it free, but also a good exercise to keep their bodies healthy and fit. Frugal people also find other means to commute, such as biking. They save money on their vehicles and health issues. Genius, if you ask us. Number 1. Buy brand names. Designer brands are many people's go-to fashion items. Whether you want perfume, shoes, hats, etc., designer brands have got you. That's right, they've got your wallet where they want it. Sure, designer brands make you look rich, but looking rich with debt in your bank is a horrible idea. Millennials are especially notorious for spending their money on these popular brands. They mimic celebrities, but what they probably don't know is that the celebrity they want so bad to look like has been hired to endorse the brand. You spend all your money to look like someone who has never spent $1 on the brand they're wearing. Frugal people go the opposite direction of those brands. In any case, they prefer generic brands because most of them have good quality products, are comfortable, and cheap. For example, a frugal person is not going to spend thousands of dollars on Manolo shoes that may be an uncomfortable fit when there are other comfortable brands for just $199. And before a frugal person buys them, they do their research to make sure they're getting the best deals on those too. So there you have it. What do you think of this topic? Would you like to hear more about frugal living? Like this video and leave a comment in the section below and let us know. We'd also love to hear about the frugal tip you apply to help you save money. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos of saving tips and much more. Check out this playlist of my top 10 videos of saving money tips, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.